Hello folks and welcome to 4 Season Backpacking. Please subscribe for the latest outdoor adventure videos.
So guys, I'm going to do some trolling of this cairn here. This is the episode of me walking back after basically giving up on this stage of the Cambrian Way. So it's kind of like a separate episode to the main Cambrian. Oh, it's the Cambrian Way episode. What the hell am I on about, eh? I need to drink more water, I think. Well, that's an impressive looking car. Might put the name up where I am. I might not. There's these bizarre sinkhole type things all over this hill. Anyone knows what causes it? Is it like limestone, caves just giving away? I don't think they're quarried. It's just like, yeah, it's just like sinkholes. So I'm heading back to the town. There's another one of those mysterious craters. Anyone know what they're all about? There's literally no water up here apart from stagnant water, the odd pool of stagnant water, which I'd rather not even filter or boil. I know boiling should be okay if you filter and boil it, but I prefer running water source. Yeah, the water stinks as well. What's in the puddles? Basically just puddles. Yeah, so the plan was actually to stay up here on top of the mountain. Look, there's some water there, as I weren't drinking that, even with a filter. I know some people will, but not me, mate. Unless it's absolute emergency. Yeah, so the plan was to stay up here, but there's no flowing water, so, and I don't have enough water for drinking and food for tonight and tomorrow, so I actually thought I'd try a beeline. I'll pick up my water on the way. Of course, there's no water. I should have bought 4 litres of water. It's getting much better now, and as we come into autumn, the light for videoing and taking photos is going to be much better for much longer in the day. Like the summer, you have to get up super early to get any decent light. So heading back towards that bloody road you would have seen in the last episode. I've got choice of tracks coming down here. Look at that view. The weather makes all the difference, doesn't it? If only it was like this when I first come back to start the trail again. Didn't have any views yesterday. Just all complete mist and cloud, very windy. And it's supposed to be good tomorrow, but I've got to go back tomorrow. Oh, that's just stunning. It's a shame I couldn't stay up the mountain, but yeah, obviously you need water, but there's just no water up here at all. Wow. Look at that view, folks. So it got about I don't know, it could be about 2 kilometres on the road. I mean, it's quite a busy road. It's not seriously busy, but it is busy. And the drivers don't seem to be going crazy. When I was last on it earlier today. So, I've had an idea. I could camp at the bit I missed out earlier when I started this stage. I took a different, like, alternative route, just slightly different. So maybe I could go up the official route and camp up there. I'm not sure if that's possible. I forgot it actually goes. It goes down here, then it goes up. So I must have. It's a bit of a dip in the road. Fantastic. So I've got to walk up where those cars are coming. This road is pretty busy. I have actually got some road LEDs to put on the back of my bag. I can put a link in the description for those actually, if anyone's interested. Here's me walking along a busy road while in the lovely Brecon beacons when I could be up a mountain with this lovely sunset light. But no, I'm walking along a busy road. It is actually the Cambrian Way, part of the Cambrian Way, this road. So where I'm heading back to near the town, the bit of stage I sort of altered a little bit, went a different way. There is actually like a mountain stream with water in, so that's another reason why I'm going back there, as I need water. And also it's not too far away from the town, so I can get a bus in the morning. I haven't got to walk too far. It would have made all the difference if the weather was like this yesterday. All the difference. It's just so peaceful now. No wind, no rain, no mist. Ah, it's really peaceful. It's not too hot now. That's the end of the day. The sun is setting. Oh, the road's not too busy at the moment, is it? Was earlier on. Don't know what those birds are up there. Some kind of birds of prey. They look like kites. No, they're black. Look like they're all black. Don't know if you can see the birds there. It's probably can't on this GoPro, can you? Don't know what kind of birds they are. So I don't know if that rubbish that looks like it's packed away to be took away. Probably rubbish they've picked up in the national park. Saw it earlier on. Thought it was dumped there, but it's probably rubbish that's been gathered, I'm guessing. Look at that view. So yesterday, I think that was the hill I came down on the last stage. Then I'm not telling you my camping location, but obviously it was around that area, but not specifically on that hill. Ah, stunning, isn't it? So let's have a look from this lay-by, the view from the road. As I'm not on top of a mountain doing droning, which I wish I was. Well, I'm arriving back where I was in the last episode to get some water and camp up on the ledge on one of those quarry ledges, which is part of the Cambrian Way. And again, I've only seen 1 or 2 hikers the whole day, so it's absolutely, well, not in the areas I've been to, it's not busy in the Brecon beacons anyway, but it is weekdays. Okay guys, I'm gonna just do some water filtering. I won't bother filming it because I want to get up to this ledge before it gets dark. Well guys, I'm about to have a pop noodle. I found a place on the Cambrian Way itself, that little section I skipped earlier on to put the tarp. It's a nice spot actually. Obviously people have used it before, there's a fire pit here. So yeah, I'm having this pop noodle now for a snack. Right, morning people. This morning I am going to have a Thai green chicken curry with rice from Expedition Foods. I will put a link in the description where you can buy it. So I will be having a Lion's coffee bag, link in the description where you can buy those. Very delicious coffee. So yeah, you rip the top off obviously, and then it's got a resealable seal which you seal up once you put the water in. What it looks like inside, and I have to find the there it is, this silicone package that helps keep it the dehydrated food dry inside. Definitely take that out, which I forget often, as I've said. Right, even though I've filtered the water that I'm boiling, I let it boil for 3 minutes just to be on the safe side. And I do have some water left I bought from the shop for drinking. I always use the food I always the water I filter for food or coffee, because I'm boiling it as well, and any water I buy from the shop I will drink, but I will drink filtered water as well if I have to, but I prefer doing it this way. It's just a bit of extra safety, especially like the river didn't look too healthy where I got the water from. So okay, so that's about ready, and turn the gas off. Right, put the water in there. Yeah, I'm not really sure how much to put in. I mean, I think it says on the side, but there's no marker in these Expedition Food ones, not that I can see. Or maybe that is, I don't think that's a marker. I think that is possibly enough water. So, reseal that, like so. And I think you wait around 5 to 8 minutes usually. And then pour the coffee in. Yeah, perfect. And I've got about 7 minutes before sunrise where I'm going to do some droning, hopefully, of where I'm camping. Well guys, I was going to film the sunrise from my location with the drone, but my food's not quite ready, my coffee isn't. Sunrise is in about 2 minutes, but it's just gone really cloudy and it's quite dull, so I don't think there's any rush. I'll still get some drone footage, but I'm just not going to get a beautiful sunrise, which is a shame. There's no wind. Of course, the perfect day for droning, perfect day for walking, and I'm going back home. Well, for my Thai chicken green curry by Expedition Foods, link in description, as I've said. See how this tastes. I am starving. I have to say, I've never had a Thai green chicken curry, even though I've been to Thailand. I usually prefer spicy Indian food. This is nice, actually. That's good. Last night I just had a pot noodle. This is my last proper camping food. And I wanted it for the morning. For some energy for hiking back to the town. It's good. Very good. Finished it all off. I like that. So far, every expedition's food I've had, I've really loved. And the same for something to eat as well. Well guys, this is my tarp spot where I found to put it last night. It's up on that, I'm up on the cliff face, on that sort of ridge. You will see on the drone footage. Nice little spot. Like I said, it's a nice little area. These old like trees all about. There is a fire pit, like I said, for by my tarp. Looks like it's been there for a long time. I had to move it a little to put the tarp up. So this was where the tarp was last night. I've picked up all my rubbish, put it in the rubbish bag that's connected to my backpack there. As you see, that's where I was sleeping. No trace left, no rubbish, everything is good. So that's the path going that way, but I think I'm going to go, I could go this way. How is it? Doesn't look too bad. It's just like the coast path, I guess. That's all right. Oh, that's all right. He says it's all right at the moment. Not a bad view. Could have camped up here. I don't know, it might have been a bit more windy. It's not windy at the moment. Oh, it's beautiful up here. Hopefully the path stays this wide. I mean, it's no different to the Cornish coast path, which I've done all of it. Like these days I suffer from vertigo for some reason. I never used to. I don't know why. I don't mind flying or anything like that, but I don't mind being on top of a mountain, walking up a mountain. It's just these paths that skirt rivers that are really steep, and these sort of, it's kind of similar to this, but this path's wide, it's alright. It's just those really small paths. Ah man, it gets the heart pumping. But I was determined to do it. It's like a couple of years ago, well, obviously when I did the coast path, it didn't even faze me. I've walked along ridges in snow in trainers, which is crazy. So yeah, it's weird. What it is I've been caught out in storms, and I always think, oh, there's going to be a storm coming. And that's what I really don't like, is being up on these type of paths when it's windy, right on the edge. I really don't like that at all, because I've been in over 100 mile/hour winds more than once. So yeah, that's probably playing on my mind, I think. But today's supposed to be fine. Oh, and I've got this great big backpack on, which makes it a little bit more tricky. Yeah, so this is a stage I missed in the last episode because I took a shorter route down below. So you get to see the stage in me walking back to the station. This is the Cambrian Way, by the way, this route. My God, it is gorgeous. I personally wouldn't want to walk along here in windy conditions. I'm so glad there's no wind today. I'm so glad I came this way. Looks like a cave. There's supposed to be a cave that's been it's off limits or something, but that one seems alright. I wonder what sort of do you guys know what sort of stone this is? I mean, I can look it up on the internet anyway when I do the video, but these caves look natural, so I'm wondering whether it's like limestone. Oh well, looks like a dead end. Let's have a look. Doesn't look like a big cave, does it? Nah, it's a dead end. Oh, no. Oh. So it's actually, that is going really far back. I ain't going in there. It looks, I don't know if that's been mined or that's just natural, but that goes really far back. Does look natural. Does look natural to me. If I was with someone, yeah, I'd probably go in there, but I'm not going in there on my own. Oh man, this is just so beautiful. Glad I come back this way. So many caves around here. Look at this one. Look at that, guys. That goes really far back as well. But who the hell could fit in there? It's like a really small cave hole. Okay guys, just had to change the memory card. I've gone through more than 128 gigabytes of footage in just a few days. Bloody hell, I'm gonna have a hell of a time editing, aren't I? So this is the awkward way I carry the drone if I think there's going to be a shot coming up soon. And also, just like I said, I had to change the SD card. But it's so beautiful up here. Well, there's some information about this place here on this plaque. That's where I just walked from. And that's the town down there I've got to get to. Actually managed to use up all my droning batteries, all 4 batteries, filming up here. There's no wind. First day there's been no wind on the trail. There was a little bit of wind yesterday, but the other 2 days, I think it was 2 days of wind. I think I was here for 2 days, yeah. I'm not sure how many days I've been away for actually. Alright, the path looks a little bit squiff here. It's turned into a kind of path again rather than the track. Fantastic views this morning. So glad I did this route. That's one seriously steep path with big drops on the side coming up here on the Cambrian Way. But I think I might go a little bit more around the skirting of this quarry. There might be an easier way down. That view. And someone has put south, east, north bearings on that stone. That's how steep this is. And the path, that path goes down here, just this bit here. Just right by here. I just can't believe how nice it is today, and I'm going back. I have to go back today. It was really cold last night actually. But that's the way I just walked. It looks like someone lost their life here, unfortunately. Maybe. You are always had a smile to share, time to give and time to care. And then there's another one there. There's some information about the person here. So I am walking back down this way towards the town. This bit isn't the Cambrian Way. I come down a less steeper way than the Cambrian route. Even this, obviously this road isn't busy, so it's not that bad. I really enjoyed yesterday actually, even though my intended, I was in 2 minds. I was even going to go back yesterday. I was so tired. So I mean, I've done Penway Fan before. I think I've even done that entire route before years and years ago. I walked from here to Penway Fan over it, and I remember it being a very long day. And it was because it was autumn and it was really cold wind. Yeah, it was like, I think I was up there as the sun was setting in Penway Fan around that area, and there's not really anywhere to camp that's out of the wind. But I think I had the Jack Wolfskin tent at the time, so it wasn't too bad. Okay folks, so it's rubbish time. To be honest, I'll put this bag in the all this bag in the bin because it's pretty manky, and I'm going home now. See church again. Nice old church. Looks like an old medieval bridge, doesn't it? It's probably been rebuilt many times. Well, it's been rebuilt now by the looks of it as well. Some kind of maintenance done on it anyway. Another closed down pub. I love these little streets. I think it's a folly, but I think it's the remains of an old castle. It just looks like a folly.
Folks, I've got thousands and thousands of more adventures videos to edit to keep you entertained while we have these restrictions. Take care, folks.